Another property of the trigonometric functions is the even and odd property. Let's look at what they are. It turns out that the sine, its reciprocal cosecant, the tangent, and its reciprocal cotangent are all odd functions. That's because the sine of negative theta equals the negative sine of theta, the cosecant of negative theta equals the negative cosecant of theta, the tangent of negative theta equals the negative tangent of theta, and finally the cotangent of negative theta equals the negative cotangent of theta. The cosine and secant functions are even because the cosine of negative theta equals the cosine of theta, and finally the secant of negative theta equals the secant of theta. We can use these even and odd properties to evaluate certain trigonometric functions. For example, we want to evaluate the sine of negative 45 degrees. Because the sine function is odd, the sine of negative 45 degrees is equal to the negative sine of 45 degrees. That's going to give me negative root 2 over 2. The cosine function is even, so the cosine of negative pi is equal to the cosine of pi. The cosine of pi is equal to negative 1, recall. The cotangent of negative 3 pi over 2 is going to equal the negative cotangent of positive 3 pi over 2. Remember, the cotangent of 3 pi over 2 is equal to 0, so the negative cotangent of 3 pi over 2 will also be 0. We want the tangent of negative 37 pi over 4. That'll be the negative tangent of positive 37 pi over 4. We should recognize that I can write 37 pi over 4 as pi over 4 plus 36 pi over 4, or 9 pi, because of the fact that the tangent function is periodic with period pi. This is going to equal the negative tangent of just pi over 4. The tangent of pi over 4 is 1, so negative tangent of pi over 4 will give me negative 1.